That jackass over there saw me. He definitely saw me. Holy crap!
There.
Okay, we have, you know, forgone any pretense of stealth. We are just running for our lives right now. We don't give rat's ass. Crap. Okay. Crap. Crap! You got a thing? Incision, bleeding, good practice. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Got the things. Open, open. Good. We got a key. Oh. Whoa. Okay, we did good stuff, you know. We're running around like a jackass. We got this key to the guard's room. This key opens the guard's room in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. And we got a key to the maintenance room. Opens the maintenance room in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. We're running like crazy. Incisions and bleeding, good practice. The controversial practice of bleeding is still exercised today. This book explains in minute detail the different methods as well as the instruments required. These methods are outdated, not very effective, and it is to be hoped that the reading of such a work is purely for historical purposes. Request for interment, we got this, we got this. I wonder if I can like save, you know? No, we cannot save. I hope my last checkpoint... YOLO? Oh no, he'll come for you. I thought it said YOLO. It was a good joke, right? Okay, I just hope if the guards catch me, they are not going to like send me back to the cell, yeah? Yeah, I know. It's funny, it's funny. It's so funny. Okay, so... oh, there's a thing over here. Nothing. According to his records, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes in an attack of delirium. That's weird, you know? That's weird. Okay, so this thing is at maximum. Let me see something. Oh crap. It said that I have two options. Medical records, request for internment in the padded cell. The case. It says one of the inmates is ready to help me if I find him some sleeping pills. In exchange, he swears to me he can draw the attention. Okay, yes. I discovered strange electric machines. It links two vats filled with a translucent liquid in which huge organs are floating to a power-up system that runs to a dentist's chair. I got no idea what it used for, but it could be overload the thing. It might create the diversion I needed. And you see, it says, but if I could overload the thing. The electric machine of the gas piping system. The gas piping system. So maybe the one that was in the cell? Something like that? Like use my lighter to blow it up or something like that? That looks weird. This indeed appears to be gas lights, you know? Holy crap. Yeah, you just run around, bruh. It's okay. I know you're in a like a path. You're going down. I'm just gonna stay here, you know. Yeah, I know. Okay, over here there's nothing. I need to find what is the freaking guard room thing. Okay, I'm trying to see the pattern that this guy follows. Okay, he just runs around over here. And over here. Okay, what happens if I try to sneak past this guy? He's looking in that direction. Okay.
What carnage?
Yeah, the carnage, bro. I took a hit in my sanity, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. No, but there was something, you see? Something new over here. Macabre discovery. Searching through the cellars of the Riverside Institute, Pierce entered a room that he first took for a morgue. But the advanced state of decay of the corpses that lay about the place quickly made him realize that he was wrong. Nothing could justify the presence of such a charnel house in a hospital. The putrid smell and the total absence of respect for human life, as witnessed by this room, profoundly shocked Pierce, costing him some of his sanity. Oh yeah, it did cost me some of my sanity. Ah, crap. We got some... what the... There's a lot of dead people here. A lot of dead people. Oh, the electric cable. It's here. Do it.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Yeah, the one in the thing. Or the one that's not in the thing. Okay, you see we got like legs and arms. And some stuff. Over here we got drawings. Everything's so squishy here. Okay, careful. Okay, this jackass is over here. Let me see something. Okay. We should be good going in this direction. Good. Okay. Easy, easy. Okay, don't scream or do anything weird, okay? I kinda got like a layout of the land now. The only guard I need to take care of is this one that goes around in a circle here. That one over there, you see? His path is around that block over there. Okay, here we're going to try it. Now, in theory, I still see this cable, this one, going over there. So if I use this thing and nothing happens, I know it's one more.
I can still increase the load.
Yeah, it's this one over here. You see? We got this. So. There's no one here. Yeah, bro, I know. Everything's just awful. What was this? Oh, yeah. Block A is in this direction, you see? Okay, don't give me the I saw you thing. Okay, this should be open now. Yes, because I got the keys. Okay, easy, everybody easy. Can I close this? Yeah, I locked. I closed it. Okay, good, good. The stealth is good. The stealth has been good. What is this? Oh, I can hide here, you know? Or I can just go over there. We're not gonna do that. We don't need it. We don't need it. I know you have the claustrophobia thing. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Recuperate. Recuperate. Okay, what else do we have? A few mattresses. I entered through that door. Load increased.
All the levers are activated.
Yes. I'm still kind of curious. Oh, game saved. That's a good thing.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so in case we die, we don't start from scratch. Okay. We are good. We're good. I'm gonna go around this station here. You've seen the stealth. It has been like stealthy. Okay, now get ready because all hell is gonna break loose.
That should draw the attention of the guards.
Yes.
I should hide.
I should hide.
Is there somebody? I'll let Fuller know. You can bet.
Holy crap! You jackass! So it was not a good idea to go in that direction. We need to try the last checkpoint. Enter madness.
That should draw the attention of the guards.
Okay.
I should hide.
Yes, I'm running. Okay. I'm running. Holy crap. Okay, now we can go. Now we can go. Come on, come on. It's over here. Exit. We did it. What is this? What? Hello?
Doctor,
Francis Sanders.
is that you?
No, bruh.
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away?
Yes.
Get away where? I can't go anywhere.
What?
It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast.
Huh?
Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You need treatment. We don't have the medicine thing. What did they do to you, you know?
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me?
It is not?
He wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want them. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Damn. So that's the secret of
Is she
Sarah?
cursed because of something she did to you?
Yeah.
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
What? What the hell?
No!
Sanders!
Oh! What the? Holy crap!
What the hell?
Damn!
I got it.
Holy crap. Okay, run, run.
This is insane. What killed him?
Some sort of monster, man. Some sort of monster. I don't know. Okay, I'm not... Let me just check the journal. 2 character points available. We should go with psychology. Yeah, validate. We get to understand this thing. Sanity is going down. We're shaking. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You can keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some ways to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the path of insanity. The death of Francis Sanders. The weirdness of Francis Sanders' death went far beyond anything Pierce had ever seen. Lifted off his feet by an invisible force, the poor man's body was carried into the air before being thrown violently against the bar of his hiding place. Pierce, powerless, watched the limbs break and Sanders' body crumble to the ground. During long moments of agony, the detective saw nothing that could explain this event. Weakened by his wounds and the operations he could remember undergoing, Pierce begins to question his ability to tell the difference between reality and the nightmares that haunt him. There was a thing apparently here that we didn't see. Darkwater. We got this guy. Art dealer, Francis Sanders. Francis Sanders, retired art dealer, moved to Darkwater to find some peace and quiet, as well as artifacts from lost civilizations. Fascinated by the work of Sarah Hawkins, he sets his heart on owning one of her strangest paintings, the Shambler. He was so insistent and adept in his request to buy the painting that the painter gave it to him. And now he did. Okay. We created the diversion, is good. We now need to escape from the asylum. Sorry about the inmate with the sleeping pills. This man's Francis Sanders died right before my eyes, tortured by the doctor, a dirty bandage covering his eyes. Dying. He was lifted off the ground and his body twisted as if some invisible power was handling it. I didn't see anything, but with the gas they sent into the cells, the injections, I don't know what's true. He accused Sarah Hawkins of just before he died. That confirms the fact that they knew each other. Oh, we need to escape the asylum. Because, you know, we're in some sort of weird-ass asylum right now. Let me see if everything is good here. Can I go outside? Yes, apparently I can. But I don't think there's anything more in this level. There's nothing hidden. There's a dead jackass over here. You dead, bro? Yeah, he did. And back here. No, nothing hidden. Okay, let's switch to my lighter. And let's see over here. Oh crap! Yes, I'm running, don't worry. Oh crap, over here. Oh, we did it.
Damn! The gas!
Oh crap.
Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Okay. And now we're in Chapter 6, Hawkins Mansion. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders. Before dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decided to use the Hawkins mansions as a hideout, which is kind of weird. Cthulhu? Cthulhu?
Who goes there?
Who goes there? I said.
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Yes, we all need a drink, bro. These are grave accusations. Do you realize what they mean? Oh, they're talking down there. Okay, let me just go here. Okay, 28th October 1924. We're good with strength. Let's just go with psychology. We're not a professional. Invalidate. Sanity. Sanity is going down. We're shaken. You know, we're shaken, but we're still here. Darkwater. I already read this thing. Okay, places. Cellars of the Riverside Institute. Strictly speaking, I didn't spend much time in the hospital. When I woke up, I was immediately transferred into the cellars of the Institute, a sort of clandestine asylum, where Dr. Fuller carried out his experiments on patients without being troubled. Unknown machines sit beside anatomical drawings that are disturbing, to say the least. I just managed to escape from this place. I might not have as much luck another time. Yeah, probably. Okay. I finally reached the stairs that lead to the first floor of the Riverside Institute, but on my way I inhaled some gas that was leaking from a damaged pipe and I passed out. I remember Bradley, alive, really, who was talking to me, and I came to the Hawkins mansion. I must understand what I'm doing here and what happens next. Okay. And I need a drink apparently, because I'm just, going bananas. And yeah, no, from the amount of notifications I'm getting, I guess the new 7 Days to Die video just went up. Because the phone is going boop, boop, boop.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Okay. You want to play it like that, bro? We're gonna play it like that. We're gonna go talk to Bradley and Dr. Colden.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Like crap.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
You know, this guy over here, he's a sleeper agent because he dead. He has probably now like octopus guts here. You see? So we should like kill him right now. No? Okay.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
Yes, this guy is dead.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
This? No, it requires professional occultism. We're gonna talk to... I might be onto a lead.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
Okay. That's a good thing.
How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
He got a little twisted, you know? He called it the Shambler.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Yes.
Of what do you speak?
The Shambler.
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
No coincidence.
You know,
at
Francis
all.
Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
Yes, we should
art
go to
collector, you
Irene
say?
Sanders.
That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
We're gonna stay prudent.
You're
know?
right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
This
Very
will
well.
affect your destiny.
I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Yes.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
Huh.
I'll do my best.
You jackass, you end up dead, you know? So shut the hell up, man. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Are you not from this island? Why are you talking like... Well, what's going on in this island? Okay, this jackass, Dr. Fuller, Riverside senior physician. Dr. Fuller Reyes is the undisputed master of the Riverside Institute and of its cellars, in which he carries out illegal experiments on his patients. I don't know what he has done to me, but I shouldn't be back on my feet so soon after my fall, when the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion caved in. This man is dangerous, and I swear that he knows more about all this business than he is willing to admit. Weird. Do we have any character points? No. What about this?
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You mean when you died? Stupid. You look like sleeper agent. Okay, it's daytime. That's good. That's a good thing. There's the guy that mutated. And we open this. Oh, we can leave. And what about on the second floor? Do we leave? Oh yeah, leave. The Sanders residence. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow, Francis Sanders, an art collector and friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
Thank you.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Oh, Cat.
Well, well, look who's here.
What's up, Cat?
You know each other.
Yes.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
Sorry.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died.
Yes.
His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Yes.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Yes, it would seem.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Yes.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned.
Yeah, he was
You,
kind of
on the
bananas.
other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Yeah, you're taking it quite well, you know? You must not feel guilty.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable.
Yeah, some sort of interdimensional
The man I met
monster
yesterday
killed him.
had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words.
Thank you.
Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute?
Reputed?
And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
I tried. You know, I share your grief. Hold to test eloquence. Eloquence is not good with me, you know?
So ask Fuller, he's the eminent doctor.
Yes.
But I would caution you, you'll find his treatments more terrifying than the illnesses he sets out to cure.
He a
And
jackass.
Churl no longer takes the trouble to receive me. He sends his secretary to tell me that I cannot see Francis. Me. His own widow. He must think that I am a terrible wife for having abandoned him in such a way. But I only wanted what was best for him.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Yes.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
You know, did he speak to you of a shambler?
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
What?
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit. Because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders.
Thank you.
I won't be long.
I appreciate it. You know? Thank you. Okay. But we are going to do this in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this. That's it for now. See you next time.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt, the whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.